Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm back with the YoYo Journal, which is a collaboration between myself and Barbie over in America, in the United States. And yeah, so we're down to our last 10 pages. Well, there's 20 pages, but it's the last 10 that I'm going to be doing. Then it will be posted off, and Barbie will do the final touches, and she gets to keep the journal, and the one she's got just now will come winging its way over to me. And yeah, so isn't it fabulous what we've done so far? I just love this, it's gorgeous. So I've decided to do the centre 2 pages, and I'm going to do a travel theme, because this journal is probably get more air miles than anyone I know. It's been back and forward, and will make its final journey once, as I say, once I've done my 10 pages. So the centre, like I say, I'm going to do a travel theme. So I've searched a crafty room high and low, and I came across some travel bits and bobs. I've got this paper, which is kind of travel themed, compasses and boats and tickets and suitcases and whatnot. I have had this paper since craft began, so I don't know what it's called. There's also some bits and bobs to match it, which I'm going to use, and I've also had them forever. So what I decided to do was, rather than work on the pages themselves, I'm going to use these 2 sheets, and once I've decorated them all, and once I've done what I'm going to do on them, I'll just simply stick them on. That means I can take it to the sewing machine and maybe stitch round the edges and whatnot, and before I sew it on, because you can't stitch round, well, I can't with my machine, stitch round once they're in the book. So I'm just going to set the book aside for now and just decorate these 2 pages ready to be stuck on to the centre of the book. So I have a plan to do 2 pockets, and I have these pieces here, which were part of this set, and I'm simply going to use them as pockets. Really easy and straightforward. So let's just zhuzh them up a little bit so that they're not quite as plain. I also have this fellow here who looks like a ticket man or a train driver or something like that, or maybe he's the man that shouts all aboard and blows the whistle. I don't know, but we'll put him somewhere. I also have stamped out a little heading, travel notes. I stamped them out using this stamp set, some wooden stamp set that I use lots. So that's the first step, and then we will put together some bits for inside. And I also have some stickers of things that might be like in your passport or stuck on your suitcase, some copies of things that might be relevant to travel, and I thought doing this as well might be a nice thing that Barbie can use these pages to do a kind of scrapbook of maybe a travelling day or something, a holiday or a thing that, you know, a holiday or a trip. Or so first of all, let's move him out the way. I want to I've got Distress Ink tea dye, and I want to just make these modern pieces a little bit older looking. So we'll just ink around the edges, just to try and make things look a wee bit more aged. And tea dye isn't quite as dark as whatchamacallit, vintage photo and whatnot. So we'll just just give it a little bit of rough inking. That's quite good. You don't want these things perfect. You want it to look like it's been through the wars a little bit. Let's add a little bit. I added a tiny bit to this, but I think I'm going to want more. More is more. Right. Now let's go round the edge of this a little bit. I'm not one for inking too much, but sometimes I think when you're using more modern pieces, it's good to just give it a little bit of an ink, don't you think? And just a little bit around here. Which won't show up terribly on the craft, but it's showing up a little bit. You probably can't see it on the camera. Oh, there's an old brownie. I've still got my late dad's old brownie camera. It's out on display in the living room on the bookshelf. He loved that camera. I think he thought of himself as a little bit of an amateur photographer, I think. So that's how that's going to look. But let's take it to the machine and stitch round. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, that's them been stitched around. We'll just get these long bits off. Might just keep some long bits on. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Okay, so this chap, I think here. Oh, and I forgot to do this on camera. I just punched a little half circle out there so that you would know that was a pocket. So I have my bits for the pocket, for the two pockets, and I'm going to just stamp this little globe from Shenanigans. It's a little, it's a girl that actually hand carves, and I got it in a tiny little gift shop in Glasgow. And I thought, oh, look at the wee hand carved stamp, isn't that cute? So I'm just going to stamp this little bit of fabric, a little bit of linen or calico, whatever it might be. Perfect. Just use my black ink for that. And I've got a little bulb pin to attach. I'm going to use the black one. Right, so I'm just going to layer up all of these things and attach them to the journaling card. But before we do that, I've got this one already. This one's got a little camera. How cute is that? That came in the You Creative Studio box, and this little button charm I have had forever, because anytime I see a button and it is the last one in the pack, I'll need to try and find more button charms. But before we attach them all together and slot them in, let's decorate these up a little bit. So first of all, we will use our tea dye and just let's go round a little bit. And then we might put some of those travel stickers on. Oh, and this one's to get an eyelet as well. So with that to do, and then there's plenty space on the back. Barbie can stick ticket stubs or write one of her adventures up on the back. Right, what will we do first? Let's get an eyelet in there first. Let's put it that way up. So I have my crocodile, and we will put a black one. Oh, the black ones are nearly finished. I'll still get the remnants of this cold. Oh, 3/16, that's the one. It's been terrible. That's over 2 weeks. And it still catches a little bit. I don't know. But there's quite a few people got it, so. And we want this to squish this 3 round. Perfect. Right, just set that over there. Okay, so I've got my two. These already had these big holes in them, and there was too big for the eyelets, these pre-punched holes that were on these ticket stubs. And I thought, right, how could we attach? So that's when I came up with the bulb pin idea, because the eyelets were just falling through those, obviously, because the holes are too big. So, right, let's get some stickers on these. Let's just randomly put some on, because that's what they would do when you're traveling. They just randomly this one looks good because it's kind of signed. So let's just go for it there, and maybe, are these both the same? No, these are different. Here's a circle. Put a circle in that one. Let's just overlap them on a fancy way. Here's another circle. Put a circle in this one. Right, and one more here. Here's a nice big one. There. I think that makes a wee difference. Right, now all we need to do is layer up these little whatnots. Perfect. Ah, it's very cute. Very cute. Oh yes, that's a nice travel theme. Travel the globe. And this one. Ooh, that was a bit sticky there. Get the button. I don't know whether a button is travel themed. I was thinking maybe it's like the buttons that are on the uniform. Maybe. Just poke that through that. There. Didn't want to go there. And then that, and then this. Oh, now we're going to stitch round. Will we stitch round these Yes. Right, let's just take that back one off. Oh, now will it stitch round with my eyelet there? No, my eyelet's in the way. Okay, I tell you what, let's get a pen. Let's get a pen and just draw around. All is not lost. Right, my pens are just up here. That one will do. I've got a Unipin Fine Line 0.5. Now, what will we do? Will we do a line and a dot? Or a line? Let's just do a whole line. I think it's the small finishing touches that make a difference. Just the little details. What is it they say? It's all in the details. Yeah, that makes a difference. Doesn't matter if you're a little bit wobbly. There, so if you don't have a sewing machine, or like me, you're one step ahead, and oops, you've put your, now how did the camera manage to come off of that when it's actually on first? I don't know how that happened. Right, this time, this should be it. Yeah, good. And then this, perfect. And then all we have to do is get them. Oh no, still this wee guy to do. We'll still him to stick down. Right, so we want to stick him up to about there. I'm just going to use my glue stick. A little bit of excess glue there. There we are, all aboard. He looks quite stern. I wouldn't want to be late for the train with him on the go. Right, let's bring in the book and let's get these 2 pages down. Centre pages. Yeah. Okay, I am going to use the 3-in-1. And there. Just let's take that out just now because I want to get this under the string. I want to get it on straight. Good. Take that one out. So that's 2 pages done. That leaves me 8 pages, and I have an idea for the next 2 pages, although 2 separate pages. No, not 2 pages like this that go together. So I'll be formulating a plan for the next pages. Right. Buttons make me smile. There we are. What do you think? I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's a page that Barbie can add to and fill in and add ticket stubs or more notes or use these ones and yeah, finish off the page if she wants. Yeah, be great. Travel notes. Okay, so thanks for joining me today, and if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.